My name is Howard Rapke, and I'm a partner of Holding Redlich. I hold a practicing certificate as a principal, authorising the receipt of trust money as required under the legal profession uniform law, which I'll refer to the purpose of this notice as the Act. From today, the Board resolved to appoint me to manage the law practice people shop, trading as erudite law, pursuant to the Act. I confirm at the time of entering the premises today, you were provided with a copy of my notice of appointment and instrument of appointment. Have you got those, Kylie?
I don't have them.
Okay. Take those, please.
Well, I'm not authorized to take it. Why do you have to?
You were served with them.
Oh, you can serve me, I'm not.
Also, I show you my driver's licence,
No, you did not.
He's going to.
which includes my photograph and my
Well, that's
signature.
concluded. Sorry,
Coming,
there's a
John.
red folder that you put into your bag.
That's my, okay.
We want to have a look at that.
The manager is
first before we
entitled
go
to open that up and see what's in it.
That's my licence with my signature and my photograph.
Sorry, that's mine.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I'll have a look first. Because
No,
it's here at the
look
business
at that
premises.
now, that's my personal stuff.
Tremendous. Listen,
Yeah, just back up.
in my role as manager, I'll be assisted by three of my staff. Kylie, who's here present, Melissa Gildews and Georgia Bradley. I'll also be assisted by Andrew Lee of Forensic IT, who's in the room, who's engaged to help me with IT matters associated with accessing the books and records of the practice. The Board determined to appoint me to manage the practice because the Board is satisfied that A, there are circumstances warranting external intervention under Section 326 of the Act, and pursuant to Section 327, there is a need for an independent person to be appointed to take over professional and operational responsibility for the law practice. The effect of the service of the notice of appointment is that until my appointment is terminated, any practitioner who is listed in the notice of appointment, being Peter Hartley Ansell, Dat Van, Maria de Gregorio, Kudadadad Mohammadi and Tayyam Abdullah Rashid, must not participate in the affairs of the law practice except under my direct and express supervision as manager. That means that staff, such as you, must not take directions from any person in relation to law practice other than from me. Mr Cooks and Mr Ansell are only allowed to give any staff directions or instructions in a way to the lawyers working for erudite law as I permit. Based on the notice of appointment, I have the power, various powers to do various things. One,
Sorry?
transact any business of the law practice that I reasonably believe
Yeah,
to be
just
urgent.
in the boardroom with
Transact
three
with the approval
people.
of any of all the existing clients of the law
Yeah.
practice, any business on their behalf.
Somebody is
Accept
reading me
instructions from
something
new
which I
clients
told them
and
I
transact
am not
any business on their
authorized
behalf.
to.
Charge and recover legal costs, including legal
Yep.
costs for work in progress from time to time of my appointment. Enter into execute
Yeah.
a conformity agreement. Give
The
trust
manager,
fund or
I
trust
still couldn't
property
remember his
if I
name. He
consider
doesn't
it
have a name
necessary,
card or something.
Wind up the affairs of the law practice. In order to perform my role as manager,
Two other
under Section
people.
336(2) of the Act, I am permitted under the
Nah,
Act to
they're
A,
not allowed to get in.
enter and remain during business hours on
Well,
these
they will
premises,
probably ask
used
them
by
to
the
go
law
in.
practice for and in connection with engaging in
You
legal
know.
practice, require the legal
Yeah.
practice or an employee of the practice or any person that
Okay.
has had or had control of
All right.
client files and associated documents to give me either or both of the following: access to the files and documents I reasonably require to perform my powers, and information relating to client matters I reasonably require. Can I just pause there? Lulu, that's important there.
I'm not authorized, I'm not an officer here. You can read whatever you want. You can make a video recording
Access
of
to the files
you
and documents and information. I'll get back to
reading
that.
this. That's
Operate
fine.
equipment or facilities on the premises or require any person on the premises to operate equipment or facilities for a purpose relevant to my appointment. Take possession of any relevant material and retain it for as long as necessary. Secure any relevant material found on the premises against interference if the material cannot be conveniently removed. Take possession of any computer equipment or computer program reasonably required for a purpose related to my appointment. If I do take anything from the premises today, I'll provide you with a receipt which describes the item taken.
When?
Pursuant to Section 336, I'm required
When will
to
you
take
provide a
reasonable steps to
receipt?
return
Well,
any
if
material
you want to wait outside, we'll provide it to you.
I've taken steps no longer required for the purpose of my function.
But how would I know if I'm not allowed
If
to
I,
video here?
or forensic
How would I
IT
know?
take possession of the
No
adopted
one
or
said
any
you can't
electronic
video, you're
devices,
videoing now.
that can be readily copied.
So
and
I can be
provided
here
you
when
a
you're
copy of
taking
it as soon as
stuff?
practical after
Because
taking
there are
possession.
some of my personal stuff.
My appointment as manager is not stayed if you wish to appeal or make an application for review regarding the board's decision to appoint me. That's why an injunction is irrelevant. I am permitted to continue to exercise my powers and other functions during the currency of an appeal or review, except to the extent of any court directs otherwise. To enable me to undertake my powers and manage the law practice, I intend to ask you or anyone else present a number of questions to gain better knowledge of the practice and its operations. Lulu, some questions. How long have you worked here?
I don't have to answer you.
You do actually.
No.
How long have you worked here?
I do not have to answer you.
Right, I note your refusal to answer. In what capacity do you work here?
I do not have to tell
What
you.
job do you do?
I don't have to tell you.
Do you operate laptop computers or any electronic equipment as part of your work here?
I do not have to tell you.
I see. Can you tell me the passwords and access codes to all the computers in this office?
I do not know that.
You don't know them?
No.
All right, I see.
Or we might just need to take it with us.
We will.
What we need.
Can you show me, please, and I mean now, where the files and documents are that relate to the running of the practice? Do you run various files, this practice, for clients?
I do not have to answer your questions.
You do. Show me where the files are, please.
If you're taking stuff, I'll take a video and then we'll just get the receipt.
I can take